guys? Welcome back to another video. As you saw in the last video, we got the Thrustmaster Racing Sim all set up. I've been using it for a while and it's got a couple flaws. Number one, it doesn't have a handbrake, so we're going to make a handbrake for it. Two, the wheel has a lot of movement in it from the frame and this plastic piece, and the whole frame is very shaky, so we're going to stiffen it up by welding some pipes in so that way it's rigid. And the last thing I need to fix is this pedal box down here. It's on an extreme angle, so I'm going to lessen the angle, or I'm going to decrease the incline and make the pedal box a little bit more flat. And this bottom portion of the pedal box can move, so I want to weld it to the frame so it can't move. And then once we get all that done, the sim will be a lot better. So right now we're going to disassemble the sim, and I'm going to take the frame outside of the garage and we're going to do some cutting and welding. So let's get to that right now.
So we just got everything tacked into place.
For the TV stand,
Yes, we got everything tacked in place for the TV, and we have our bar for the pedals now.
got that welded in.
So the pedals won't be able to go anywhere. So now I'm just going to take the time to finish off the weld. I'm going to finish the weld here at this joint, and then 2 joints down here. That's probably my best work right there.
Best / shittiest weld on the internet, baby. Alright, so you can see this is basically what the sim's gonna look like. We have all of our pipes welded on, and now we have the sim assembled again to where it was before we took it apart. So we got all the components plugged in and ready. We got the TV closer, so the field of view is a lot better. So the last thing that I need to do is I still need to make a handbrake. So now that I have the sim constructed again and I know where everything's at, I'm gonna take some measurements using some calipers, because I want the sim to go right here. I want the handbrake to go right here in between the wheel and the shifter. So I'm gonna take some measurements right here, figure out how much space I have to work with, how tall I want it, and then we're gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna use SolidWorks or a CAD software to design the handbrake itself. Then we're gonna 3D print it on my 3D printer. Then we're gonna install it. We'll disassemble the Thrustmaster wheel. We will solder our wires to the Thrustmaster wheel to make the handbrake work, and then we'll test it out. So that's what we're gonna do right now.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.
Alright, so it's a new day. We designed the handbrake, then we 3D printed all the components, and now all the components have been printed, so we are ready to assemble it onto the sim. Once I get the handbrake assembled and the shifter assembled and back onto the sim frame, we can take the Thrustmaster wheel off, start unscrewing it, and then we need to solder our handbrake switch buttons to the back of the steering wheel here. I'm gonna solder into the B button so that way when I pull on the handbrake, the switch is gonna act like the B button, so that way in my game I can make the B button the handbrake, and boom, we have a handbrake. "25 years of soldering practice and you got the job done. Thank you for your help."
Good to go.
All right, so now we just got to put everything back together and we're done.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. I definitely recommend that you get a handbrake for your own driving sim. It totally steps up the driving sim to the next level as far as how real it feels and how much fun it is to use it and drive. If you guys like the driving sim content, let us know in the comments and we'll keep making more driving sim content. Also, if you're interested in the handbrake that we personally made, hit us up on our Instagram page, DM us, and we'll send you the CAD file that we have for our handbrake. It's going to be a SolidWorks file, just so you guys know. And with that said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.